really have to do too much. Yeah, and you can use it to pay your bills or all kind of something. It's so cool. It's so cool, especially for people who don't have one checking account. It's so cool. This is not a sponsored video in any way. Sagicor is not giving me any money, although I would want it. It's just that cool. I really appreciate it. So for this video, what we will be learning today is how to open a how we are gonna learn? Give me a minute. I don't remember.
Much later.
How to get a MasterCard without a bank account in Jamaica. Oh my gosh, woo, yay, my forehead looks so shy. But that's okay. Besides the point. Let's get into it. Oh my god, if I look a bit things about myself, but you will find out anyway. I always talk. Okay, so MasterCard without a bank account in Jamaica. So what is a MasterCard? It's a debit card, but of course, like Aniska, what's a debit card? So a debit card is a card which allows you to spend money you have already deposited at the bank, as opposed to a credit card which allows you to borrow money that must be repaid. So let me give you one example. You buy credit before you can actually put on data and make calls, cool. But another person that you know, they don't buy credit. They have a plan with whoever is their mobile service provider, and after they make them calls or everything, them get them bill at the end of the month. So you have prepaid, your friend has postpaid. It's simply like this. A credit card is postpaid, so you pay after you borrow the money and then you pay it back. And a debit card is prepaid. It's really that simple. Alright, so in order to have a debit card, you're going to need a few requirements. Nobody knows just give your money or make you put money in a damn money society and then you just use it. Anyway, so in order to obtain a debit card, in most cases you would need a checking account, and some people don't have the requirements to get a checking account. For younger people, let's use younger people like myself. You may not have a job yet, so you don't have a checking account. You know, you don't get money every month from your job because you're not. So basically, you'd want like the ability to shop online, or go to a fancy restaurant and you know, if you go with this bag of cash, just go with a card and swipe, and like a hype something you're doing. You have like a card. Yeah, most people want that. In order to do this, you would need a card, or you would want a card. So you know, walk around with a bag of cash, and if one method of transaction doesn't work, let's say for example you are shopping online and you decide that you are going to use your parents, if your parents allow you to, them Visa, credit card or whatever, or them not pay them billions or whatever, you have one other option. All I'm saying is you have another option of payment if you don't get through a transaction with one option. So it gives you another option basically. So today I want to help you learn how to get a prepaid MasterCard in Jamaica without a bank account. It seems kind of silly because of course you would need a bank account first, but the answer is really simple. The answer is called, drumroll please, MyCash. Alright, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about MyCash. MyCash kind of nice. At first I didn't really get it because I was like, oh, money, bank, push, them do what them want to do. But when I found out about it, it was like so enlightening. Like when I realized what it actually did for people, it makes sense. So MyCash, let's talk about it. So MyCash is a Sagicor prepaid MasterCard that's linked to your mobile phone. It is provided through Sagicor, a digital subsidiary known as Prism, as well as MasterCard. So here are the advantages of MyCash. There's no danger regarding overspending because it's prepaid. Remember we talked about prepaid, so you give your money in before. So I don't like you go overspend what you give in, right? Once your money done, it done, like literally at the same point. Yeah, literally. So if you're giving it before, you're giving 8 grand, you use the 8 grand, it's done. Okay? Don't look for no more than you did. One thing that I really love about it is the fact that it's mobile, so you can use it on your phone. So it comes with a mobile app that you use and you can actually So if you never remember, say you did actually buy some stuff from Amazon and then you reach out a restaurant and you say, hold up, I wonder if I have enough money. I can just pull up a phone and say, wait, I actually got some stuff on Amazon, so I'm not gonna really browse to them. I just I look at drinks and bills. I really have to do too much. Yeah, and you can use it to pay your bills or all kind of something. It's so cool. It's so cool, especially for people who don't have one checking account. It's so cool. This is not a sponsored video in any way. Sajiko is not giving me any money, although I would want it. It's just that cool. I really appreciate it. So you can also send and receive money to and from persons who have the app. So you know, just like online banking, you can send money to and from people. This, it comes with like everything. You can use it if you shop online, send to whoever you want, and it's based in Jamaica, so it's for us, you know, the people who are always complaining that this service is not provided in your region, you know, the people who hear every day, you're not qualified because of your territory. It's just for us. Sorry, I exited the note for a second. I had to go back in to check because I didn't really know what to say. Okay, so here's a bonus. It comes with a PIN. So if nobody knows your PIN, nobody can go in your phone. Like people can just tuck up your phone and say, oh, let me send some money to myself from my cash, because really and truly, if no one has a PIN, you can't go in there. So here's a tip. Don't give nobody your PIN. Don't do it. And if you don't say you can't remember, put it down somewhere safe. Don't give nobody your PIN. It's not your business if you want to do it still. Not your first if you don't know what you want to do. Yeah. So now that we've discussed the advantages of it, let's talk about how you get it. It's really, really simple. Remember I said that it's an app that you use on your phone? Cool. Here's how it goes. So you go on your Google Play Store or your App Store and you type in My Cash. The app comes up because remember, Digital is a sponsor of it. So you go to the Digital My Cash on it. It's similar to Cash App. So for persons who are abroad who probably don't get it, it's similar to Cash App. So basically, it's that cool. Like it literally looks cool. You don't have to go in and bank or sign up now. Remember we say you don't need one bank account for this? Sweetheart, you don't need anything but these things. Sorry, you do need a few things. When you download the app, they're going to say, hey, welcome, you know, if you already have one account, boom, you know, regular, then tell you, I already have one account, click here, you want to create an account, click here, you know, you go, of course, want to create one account. So, it sets up, boom, now you say, alright, I'm going to create one account. To create an account, I'm going to ask you for basic credentials, you know, your name, birth date, and all sorts of stuff. But what you will need is your national ID, your TRN, your birth certificate. You're going to need a proof of address because they have to prove, where you live. So you can use that with like your ID, basically because your address is on the back of your ID. Or you can use utility bills if you're underage. You don't have an ID, because I prefer using my ID. It can be used for everything. If you don't have your ID, you can use your parents' utility bills, or if your parent is setting it up for you, they can actually what's something again? Oh, they can bring your birth certificate. I can't do that. Anything else? Yeah. So basically, you're gonna need those things. And one more thing, I think I'm missing a thing. I don't know if I'm missing a thing. I'm gonna look. Yeah, you're gonna just need your TRN, birth certificate, or ID, and you're gonna need to prove your address. And really that, you sign up for it, and then they're going to send you a message and say, hey, you signed up for My Cash, guess what you do now? This is something that I appreciate. I don't know who came up with the idea, but thank you so much. All you have to do next, after you're done signing up and everything, is go to any one Sagicor branch in the country and say to them, hi, how you doing? Good afternoon, if I afternoon, if I'm morning, you know, be manageable, right? And then you say to the front desk lady clerk, you say, I signed up for my cash and I'm here to get my card. That's the part they nice. But before you go to surgical, rewind, go back. Before you go to surgical, you will need to bring your ID and TRN because they're going to need to confirm your identity. But they're going to say you signed up last night if you know, show them say, I need this. Yes. So you don't need to bring proof for identity. Your TRN and your ID, good birth certificate is not, and passport if you don't have. Yeah, I think it's a passport if you don't have ID. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So when you go to the bank, you bring these things and then you say to them, I'd like to get my card. Then they go bring it back and they go make a card. I don't know if they made them or if they have them stored, but this lady came back quick when I was waiting line. They thought either the machine fast or then they know send me a come, but the lady come back. She never took too long. And I guess if she has somebody before they told me that it took 5 minutes, and I was like, no, I'm gonna take 5 minutes, especially in a bank. But then it took like 15. I guess she had something to do or she just wanted to drink some water or something. But it's really simple. I guess you want your colleague card? Sis, girl, you're ready for your run. Just go to the teller and put the money on your card. Remember, it's prepaid, so you pay before. Put the money on your card. Oh, one thing that I should say is that it takes, you have to pay them to put the money on the card. So it's like $55 to put the money on the card. So you go put in one good 10G, you just bring it $55 because you don't want them to take it for your 10G and that card to put in your 10G. So bring your $55. If I even coins, you have to fine from something $55. But remember the timestamp on this video because I said $55 at the time. So nobody thinks you have $55 for it. All I'm saying is $55 is the money. Go to the teller right after you get the card. Go to the teller and say, hi, I'd like to put some money on my cash card. And it's like, okay, how much? What's your number? Remember, it's a mobile app, so your phone number is actually linked to it, and they ask you for your number when you sign up. So your phone number is actually linked to the app. So then go say, what's your number? If I like the number, and then you tell them the number, and we're like, oh, okay, how much you put in on? Or this is, and then they take the money from you and they say, okay, it costs this amount of money to put it on. So, alright, cool. Give them $55 because you know you didn't bring that extra. But they take away from the money where they put in. So you give them the $55. And then the lady will say to you, or gentleman will say to you, okay, that's it, have a nice day. You're going to get a text message on your phone, and the text message will say, your deposit of $10,000 has been accepted. I don't know if that's what they say. I don't know if $10,000 and you have a card, you can do it on the phone. So, alright, tonight, Amazon, boom. Or maybe let's not shop so much, let's just keep it on there for a while for emergencies. If you know you want to keep it for emergencies. But the point is, you have your card. It's really that simple. And there you have it, folks. That's how you get a MasterCard without a bank account in Jamaica. It's really that simple. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with people that you may know, don't know. I remember Virgin used to say, share it with people who probably don't know this information. Share it with people that already know this information because they may know people that don't know this information. And of course, click that bell notification button. Every time I come up with a video, you're supposed to see it come down by your phone and look here. Aniska, she's back again. Click the button. The like, the share, the subscribe, click the buttons. Click them. Okay, Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day, night, whenever you're gonna watch this. Stay safe.